my channel. Welcome back to another Cozy Coffee Corner. If you don't know what that is a little series that I started with 8-Bit Dave here on my channel in the winter time, where we kind of just dabbled with a bunch of different coffees. Coffee tasting. It was really authentic. We did it in the winter time and it was nice and chilly and I was all cute in my cozy onesie,
and we actually woke up early and filmed it while the sun was rising.
Yeah, we used the authentic sunlight and everything through our windows. So we are nearing the end of summer, coming into fall, and then what comes next is winter.
Winter is coming.
And I thought that it would be fun to I found these at the dollar store. So you saw the title. We are going to be doing a dollar store coffee tasting, and I thought it would be fun to kind of bring back this series with iced coffees. All right.
Very fortuitous because it was a very hot day today.
So I'm looking. What does fortuitous mean?
Well, like fortunate, good fortune.
Oh.
Is awesome because here we had this hot plus 35 day, and here we're going to try some cold coffee rather than hot coffee.
I'm super excited. So I was just rolling down the aisles of the dollar store and I just stumbled upon these. Almost every single one of them. I couldn't find a can that was not dented. This one is the least dented. But I thought it was unique. There is a cappuccino. There is a Blue Mountain blend and
just straight up Mr. Brown iced coffee.
And when I brought these home, I mentioned it to David and he was like, "Is it the guy in the white hat? Is it Mr. Brown?" And I'm like, yeah?
No, you said no.
Oh.
And then when I saw them today, I was like, yeah, there is a guy in a white suit with a beard on the can.
So he knew already what Mr. Brown was, so maybe, how do you know?
Well, so years ago I was in a kick where I was trying different beverages from the local Chinese food store in town, and I tried all their weird flavors of drinks, including chrysanthemum soda, basil soda, and I even tried all their iced coffees, including all these Mr. Brown varieties. Yeah. So they are a product of Taiwan, which, if we want to be controversial, is sometimes known as the Republic of China.
But it says it's imported from Ontario.
It's imported by an Ontario company, but it's a product.
So they went from Taiwan to Ontario to here?
Not necessarily. That means a company in Ontario paid to have them shipped, right? Okay. They're like the shipping agent. So they found them somewhere and then they shipped them here.
Right, okay.
So that's their...
Cool.
The head office of the shipper.
They are all 240 mils. They're just little cans. Crack them open like a soda pop. And the calories, I think, for all of them are 110. This one's 110, 100. What are the calories on the iced coffee?
Let's see here. 100.
Yeah, so they're about 100 each.
And there is a notice on here. You may occasionally find milk flakes appearing. Quality is no problem. So if you get a flake of milk in your sip, it's fine.
That's kind of gross.
Don't worry about it. It says don't worry about it. And anyways, the manufacturer in Taiwan is King Car Foods, and they have a nice little logo of a car, and they have a website, www.kingcar.com.tw.
I can't believe it says that.
Yeah, well, they just want to let you know there's no problem.
Expiry date, make sure these aren't expired, 2022, 223, what does yours say? 22, we're good
so good shelf life here.
Alright, so what do you want to start with first?
Well, let's try plain coffee. How about that? Have a train passing by here at the moment, so once that stops, we'll get to the drink. I'm gonna fast forward that part, make it quick, or cut it out. Cut it out.
I think we should just go ahead.
Okay.
Alright, so we said the iced coffee, so we're just gonna
plain coffee, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it right out of here.
Take a smell and see what you smell here.
I smell coffee. I don't know, it kind of smells like shitty coffee. I mean...
Honestly, I think it's more like an Arabica blend, like McDonald's coffee. I would say it smells like cold McDonald's coffee.
No, it smells like cold stale. It smells stale, that's the word. It's stale.
I don't get that, but...
Alright. It's got a little bit of a sweetness to it.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little bit of a sweetness, like not overpowering. It doesn't like taste like there's any,
Definitely
like,
has a roasty, heavy, like burning, almost like a little bit of charcoal got in the mix. Like maybe some of the beans got burnt a little hard.
Yeah. I mean, it's not for the dollar.
But honestly, store. I like that.
For the dollar store.
I like it when you can taste the flame. It's good.
It's decent. These are chilled, by the way. I chilled them.
Yeah, like for what it is, I would drink it again, definitely.
Yeah, for sure. Okay.
I got no milk flakes in there, by the way.
No. I mean, we could pour it out in a cup after.
Yeah, that's okay.
Try. Okay, I want to pick the cappuccino next.
Ooh, cappuccino.
Shake.
I like it.
Yeah, it's not bad. It even has like a pleasant aftertaste.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's good.
Okay, yeah, this one smells like, I don't smell stale like I did with that one. I smell just sweet, like a cappuccino. It smells literally like a cappuccino. And
I get like sugary vanilla.
Yeah.
Almost like a tapioca. Yeah, you definitely get the cappuccino in there. A little bit of a tapioca pudding aftertaste. It's good. I like it.
I don't want to say tapioca only because I don't like tapioca and I can't really compare it to that. But I'll say vanilla pudding.
Yeah.
Is that the same thing?
No. Well, yeah.
I'll say vanilla pudding for sure. So maybe just like a French vanilla-y cappuccino taste.
Yeah.
Really. But I actually really get like the instant, or not the instant, but like the little packets of vanilla pudding that you can get.
Yeah.
It literally tastes like that in like liquid form.
Yeah.
I don't actually
with coffee, I do get.
I don't get too much coffee.
I'm just curious in the ingredients here if there is. So we got water, coffee, extract, sugar, milk powder, soy lecithin, flavor, carrageen, chocolate. Well, there we go. That's it. Well, I think it's
out of
pretty
those
good.
two, I think I would choose the cappuccino over that one.
Really? Just because my sweet tooth is waning with coffee as the years go on. So far, I'm happier with the.
And I don't usually like sweet coffee, but like if I had to compare those two, I would go for this. And it's not really that sweet when we say sweet. So the last one is the Blue Mountain Blend. I don't know what that means. You know. It just smells like trash. It doesn't.
No. It seems like milder than the first ice coffee.
None of these really smell like coffee, in my opinion.
Yeah, it does to me. Well, here, you try it. Ladies first.
Okay, these are the exact same, except this one is a little tiny bit sweeter. So if you don't want any sweetness, go for the Blue Mountain Blend. This really tastes like...
Yeah, they're pretty similar.
They're very similar, and this one just kind of tastes like...
But I would say this one has a little bit more fire roastedness to it. Like it tastes a little bit more like charcoal-y. Not by much. So I feel like this is a slightly milder version of this. So this is like, you know, somebody came along and added a little extra cream and water to your coffee versus just a regular
Honestly,
coffee.
out of all three, I would probably choose this one.
I still like this one because I like dark and rich coffee. I like to taste the flame in my coffee. Yeah, I just go with the original here.
For a quick pick-me-up and dollar store, cheap, affordable, rarely
Just
available.
because it's cheap doesn't mean there is no quality.
No, and that's absolutely not. The label says quality is no problem.
I guess the only thing that I don't see on here that I'd be curious to know is when you said a quick little pick-me-up.
Yeah, is there even caffeine?
Because normally most things have caffeine in there. And
yeah, maybe there isn't because it just says coffee extract.
Yeah.
On this one.
Like it might actually be caffeine free, I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't even say caffeine free anywhere, so who knows. If you just like the taste of coffee, maybe.
I do,
Or, like,
but you know,
shitty coffee.
honestly though, it's like I want the caffeine, right?
For sure.
So like the other weekend there, you know, we bought a Rockstar, the energy drink, but it was a Rockstar with vodka, and I was drinking it, and Melissa noticed it's not an energy drink. It says right on the thing. So I felt really deceived because it's like sometimes you buy things because you want the caffeine to give you a little extra kick throughout the day, and so that's why I like coffee. I mean, I understand why some people have decaf. Maybe they have a caffeine sensitivity or something's developed over the years or whatever, and that's great, and you still miss the taste of the coffee, you know, but I guess when there's caffeine in a product, I like to know. So for the labeling, I feel like it could have either, it could state like low caffeine, no caffeine, or, you know, 200 milligrams of caffeine,
For sure.
you know.
On a scale of like 1 to 10, I would probably, I'm not going to do each one, I'll just do them as a group. Buying these dollar store little cans of coffee, I would probably do like honestly, like a 5.5. They're not horrible. If you want something quick like this, then this is perfect.
You know,
You can't expect a lot out of them.
I've bought a lot of the Starbucks mochas and all kinds of canned coffee drinks, and honestly, you could definitely pay a premium for those. I would be a little bit more generous, and I would give this perhaps a 6 or a 6.5 even for a canned coffee beverage. Because I like to consider the price point as part of the, you know, value for money. I'm a big value for money guy. And like, you know, you could have the world's greatest coffee, but if it's $1,000 a glass, you know, I'm not interested in it. I'm sorry, okay?
Yeah.
So well, that was fun.
That was fun. I will link my coffee playlist, like our Cozy Coffee Corner playlist, down in the description. I think we did maybe 1 or 2 or 3, I can't remember. We didn't do too many. But we have lots more planned, like the ones behind David and a few other ones. Actually, one of the ones behind David is a dollar store ground coffee. So I'm excited for that.
So we'll be looking forward to that once the snow hits.
And I guess that's everything. So I will see you guys next time. XOXO MM. Bye.